I'm a savage, yeah. Classy, bougie, ratchet, yeah. Sassy, moody, nasty, yeah. Acting stupid, what's happening, bitch? What's happening, bitch? I'm a savage. Hips tick tock when I.
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, thank you so much for clicking this video, and if you're not new here, you already know what's up. You guys are gang, and that's on period. So in today's video, we're gonna do a review of the new Fenty Beauty Bomb Posse eyeshadow palette. Guys, I'm literally so excited. Like, when I tell you I was on the Fenty site at 6 a.m. the day that this palette dropped, I was getting my hands on this, period. So if you guys don't know, Fenty came up with a new eyeshadow palette called Bomb Posse. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, has 12 shades, and basically the shades are based on like their most popular gloss bomb, I was about to say flavors, child. Gloss bomb shades, which is the original Fenty Glow, then the Fussy, the light pink, and then the hot chocolate, the brown. Basically, the way how the palette is set up is in quads based on like the Fenty gloss bomb shade that you like. So on the back, it like gives you all those details. So here is like Fussy, then you have Fenty Glow, then you have hot chocolate. So it makes it super easy for those people who don't do eyeshadow like that. But I'm a little bit of an expert, you know. I've been doing this for a hot minute, so we're just gonna get into this. We're gonna see what we create. And guys, I'm actually like so excited. I haven't even opened this yet. Like, I've been had this, and I would have had this video out so long ago, but I've been working every day, child. I'm tired. The packaging, period. This is so nice, guys. This is so nice. Oh, guys, this is so pretty. Oh my god. Okay, so I'm taking off the plastic thing that comes on it. Guys, this is so pretty. It says Fenty Beauty like on the mirror. And then these are the shades. Wow. I'm literally in love. So I'm gonna come back with my eyes all primed and ready, and then we're gonna hop straight into this eyeshadow palette. Let's get into this. I literally cannot get over this palette. Like, when I say it's so pretty in real life, and I love Fenty's packaging, like this white and like plastic material that they do. Like, you would think that it would be cheap, but it's not cheap, girl. It's giving luxe. Like, just the packaging is everything. Like, Fenty always gets the packaging right, but let's see if the product is matching, because this palette was like, what, 60? Child, I'm put the price on the screen of how much this palette was. This palette was expensive, so the quality needs to be hitting. So I'm just looking at the back of the box. I'm so happy that they gave all the shades names, because that's gonna make it so much easier to explain to you guys like what shades I'm using. So I don't know what we're going for today. Like, I really did not think this through or like plan anything out, but we're definitely gonna do soft glam, because like soft glam, they really made soft glam with me in mind. Like, it's effortless. It looks like you did a lot, but you didn't do too much. It's soft, it's glam. I think I'm gonna go in first with Nude Beach. So that's this brown transition shade right here in the hot chocolate like section of the palette, Nude Beach. Yeah, I'm gonna take that as a transition all over my lid. First dip in, y'all. And I'm not even gonna try to load up my brush. Like, I'm really gonna pick the lot, tap the dust off, and let's see what it's giving. Oh, by the way, I didn't use eye primer. Like, I just primed my eyes using concealer, didn't even set with powder, because I truly want to see like, what is this eyeshadow giving? Okay, so I blended it in. It's definitely showing up. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, we can't see anything. I don't know what the camera's picking up, but in real life you can definitely see a difference. It's literally just a transition shade. Like, it did what it was supposed to do. Now I'm gonna go in with the shade, what are these shades called? Bare Buns. It's called Bare Buns. It's the other, it's like the slightly darker, it's the slightly darker matte brown just down here. And the Fenty Glow portion of the palette. Yeah, so we're gonna go in with that. Continue deepening. It's the thing about soft glam, you just like gotta build it up. It's all about technique and placement. I'm sad that there's not like more of a like matte pink shade. Like there's a matte pink like over here, but it's not like pink. It's giving what Apple's trying to give. Like, nah, give us pink. We want hot pink. We want pink like that in the background. Like, y'all giving us rose gold, nude pink. Like, we want pink. And I'm also going in with these new brushes. I got this in a BoxyCharm box. They're from this brand called Lash. Yeah, they're super cute, yellow and green. So now I'm gonna take a smaller blending brush and I'm gonna mix together Nude Beach and Get This Bread. So it's the first brown that I used, first matte brown that I use up here, and then the dark brown in the corner here. I'm gonna mix those together, put that in the crease, and then we shall see what we're working with from there. I'm trying so hard to keep this palette clean because it's white, y'all. Like, I'm really... I finished blending Get This Bread mixed with Nude Beach into my crease. Now I'm gonna go in with like a super like pointed detail brush, if you will, with just Get This Bread alone, because I really want to like outline my outer crease. So yeah, if I could get this out the pack. You guys know that I can never open anything, so I'm gonna take this like pointed detail. I feel like a beauty guru whenever I do this. Yeah, and we're just gonna go to town in the outer. Like, I almost want it to be a line. I'm trying to draw it slightly above my actual crease so that when my eyes open you can still like kind of see it. But I'm also making sure to blend it away as I go because I don't want it to be like too much. I really think I should change the settings on this camera because like, is it even picking up what I'm putting down? Like, is it even picking up what I'm putting down? That's the real question. And now I'm actually just gonna go back to the first brush that I was using to like blend, and I'm gonna go into the pinky shade. So that's Rock and Rose. So that's like the matte, barely pink, barely giving us pink right down here, Rock and Rose. And I'm gonna just blend that around the edges because I actually wanted like a pink tint to this look. But on me, it's like, it's giving gray. Well, in my defense, I did not even prime because I want to prime like how I usually prime. I don't use eyeshadow primer, so like it would be very unrealistic of me to go and buy that just for the sake of this video when I don't use that on a day-to-day basis. Y'all know what I mean? Like, I'm just being transparent. I'm just giving you the real. But I mean, I kind of see the pinky tint, but like I feel like only I could see it. Like, other people wouldn't know that it's there, you know? Okay, that's not bad. Guys, I actually did good. I like never cut my crease, but here we are. See what happens when you experiment. Step out of your comfort zone. Okay, so this is the shape that we're working with. Now I'm gonna set that. Since this is a Fenty eyeshadow review, we're gonna use the Fenty powder to set the foundation that we put down on our eyes. I might just speed through this part, but just know that I use the Fenty powder in the shade Honey to set this down. So I'm back after setting with powder. Don't worry guys, it'll all like come together in the end. I know it looks messy, it looks crusty dusty right now, but like that's the stage of makeup. You have to trust the process. So What should we do on the lid? I'm thinking, obviously we're gonna do like a matte, but we have to do a shimmer as well, and there's so many different options. The lid, we're gonna go with Cinnabutta, which is this like, it's like a nudie like pearl color right here in the Fenty Glow section of the palette. So I'm gonna put that all over the lid. I need like a precise little brush for this one. By the way, these Lavish brushes are super soft, so yeah, I don't even know. Like, I tried to search them up on Instagram, but nothing came up, and then I Google searched them, nothing came up. So I don't even know if they still exist, to be honest. But if they can, definitely worth buying because they're super soft. Okay, so we're dipping into Cinnabon. I'm just gonna put that all over the lid. Yeah, like it's literally just like a nudie color. But like it's soft glam, so this is right up our alley. Okay. Ooh, I feel like I was at like a bad angle this whole time. Now that I'm done packing it onto my eye, I can definitely see a bit of pinkiness like coming through. It definitely looks more pink on the eye than it does in pan. The mattes are actually kind of impressing me now that I'm like packing it onto my eye. It's not patchy. The color is paying off. Wow. I mean, like you do have to build up a little bit, but I feel like that's me with every eyeshadow. Like, literally when I watch other people's makeup tutorials and their eyeshadow comes up so vibrant and so pigmented, I question what I'm doing wrong because my eyeshadow literally never comes out like that. So me having to like dip in 10 million times is literally normal for me no matter what eyeshadow I use. No matter how light I prime my eyes, like use like the concealer that I use to prime my eyes, no matter how light I go, my eyeshadows are just never that pigmented on me. So I just don't know what the tea is. I'm gonna go in with that shade Rock and Rose. So it's the slightly darker but still very much nude pink right here in the fussy part of the palette. I'm gonna use that and I'm gonna blend that in between. I'm just gonna blend that in the outer portion of my lid area. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, the two colors are looking almost the same on the eye. Almost the same. And I know it looks like really messy right now, but I'm gonna clean it up afterwards. I just wanna like lay down all of the shadows first. We're gonna go back into Nude Beach, or should we go to Bare Buns? Okay, I'm gonna take a mixture of Nude Beach and Bare Buns, the two matte browns we were using earlier, and I'm gonna blend the outer V. And then I'm gonna take the little pencil brush and I'm gonna go in again with Get This Bread, the dark brown. I'm gonna just like detail the V portion like how I had earlier, and I'm also gonna go around the edges of like the shape that I created just to like, you know, highlight her a bit more. So see how I'm like using the dark brown to slice the crease? Okay, the hair is a mess, but disregard. It's time to put the finishing touches on the look. So we're gonna go back into the palette. I just wanna do some like detailing on the under eye. We're gonna go into the two pink shades that we were using before, Cinnabutta and Rock and Rose. I'm gonna mix those two colors together and blend that under my eye. So I'm gonna tilt my head back. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. Ooh, there's a lot of fallout, y'all. Whoo, child, there's a lot of fallout. Let me just go ahead and lay some powder down right now because I'm not trying to mess up all this hard work. I was gonna take the puff that comes with the Fenty powder and I'm just gonna place that right there. To avoid fallout. Hopefully that should work. Okay. Looking at my makeup from this angle is reminding me that I need to go in with mascara and blend my falsies with my real lashes. After that, I'm gonna take Nude Beach and I'm gonna put a little bit of that, just getting closer and closer to the lash line. I'm gonna focus that more towards the outer edge too. I'm not gonna go as in as I did with the pink colors. To finish off my under eye smokiness, I'm gonna go in with Get This Bread, the dark brown, and I'm just gonna put that like super tight. Almost as if, okay, let me like get a good angle for you guys. I'm gonna put that almost as if it's like liner. This angle is so ugly. So like, do you guys see the difference? This eye is smoky, this eye is regular, smoky, regular. Like my eyes are low-key watering though, still. Okay, now I'm just gonna do mascara. So I'm gonna do my top lashes. I'm gonna go in with the Damn Girl mascara from Too Faced. Yeah, I'm just gonna put a little bit on my real lashes so that I can blend it with the fakes. Perfect. I'm gonna wipe away the bake. I'm just gonna like go over with my blush brush because I feel like the blush got lost in the sauce. Last and final touches to the eye. I think we should add a sparkly inner corner highlight. So I'm gonna take the shade, I was gonna say Fussy, but like Fussy is too pink. So I'm gonna go in with Ballerina. These names are so cute. So I wanted to do Fussy, which is the pink down here, but it's a little bit too pink. So we're gonna go with Ballerina. Yeah. This is the first shimmer that I'm trying, so I'm actually excited. Let's see. Ooh. Oh, this is so pretty. Okay, Fenty. This is really pretty. Wait till I show you guys. It's like pink pink. If this looks like this, imagine what Fussy would have looked like. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy I chose this color because it's like pink pink, but it's really pretty though. Like, I wish I could fix like, because it needs to be darker, but yo, you guys, it's so pretty. I wish you could see the color in real life. It's pink pink, y'all. And for the finishing touch, we're gonna go in with the Fenty Gloss Bomb in the shade Fussy. Okay guys, so I'm back to give my final thoughts on this palette. So let's start with like the palette layout and like color selection. So obviously, as you guys know, this palette is based off their 3 Gloss Bomb glosses: Fenty Glow, Fussy, and Hot Chocolate. So just looking at the palette itself, like guys, we're really not gonna deny that this palette is stunning. Like, it's literally beautiful. The way how it's laid out, how it's all put together in quads, like that makes it so easy for beginners. Like I said before, I really like the the thought that went behind this palette. I love the execution. Just in terms of how this palette looks aesthetically, 10 out of 10. In terms of quality of the palette, blendability, and like pigmentation and stuff, I'd say it was really good. Like, it's not like astounding, like it's not anything that we haven't seen before. It's really good. If you're like, if you does this, like if you're into makeup, you like makeup, you have palettes, I'm not gonna say, like I'm really not gonna tell you to run out and buy this palette. This palette isn't groundbreaking, like you don't need it. Especially the color selection, it's literally just like neutrals, pinks and neutrals. We have so many palettes that look like that, so to be honest, you really don't need this. I'm not gonna lie, it's really not needed to want, especially it being like $62 or whatever. Like, child, do not force yourself to buy this palette if you already have the colors, because like the formula is not anything special. It's definitely not bad, like it's a good formula. As you guys can see, everything blended out nicely. It's pigmented, the inner corner highlight, the pinks was pinking. It did what it was supposed to do. Like, it didn't underperform, it didn't overperform, it just showed up and did what it was supposed to do. So that's not bad, it's not good. Like, she's just there. So yeah, those are my thoughts. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you like what you see, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, comment, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will definitely catch you guys in the next one.